I put my hot banana peppers that I grew in here, and I got some over here, and the kids went out and I said, give me some big beans, long ones. They bring me out short ones. So I've got these banana peppers. I did let the kids pick them, but you know, they're small, but they'll work. And then I got some over here, and we're going to be making cowboy candy. Grandma called it something else, but I guess nowadays they call it cowboy candy. So I'm not sure. I can't remember what Grandma called it, but see, it was really good. We loved it. Okay, I've already cut the ends off these peppers. Whoops, I haven't washed them yet. I'm going to go wash them real quick. Make sure they're clean. Okay, we're back. So I've got them all washed. I did vinegar and water, rinsed them off. And I'm going to slice these up like about, I don't know, 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch. You're going to get a lot of seeds. And they seeds that fall. Heck, I'll save them. These came from my garden. I was looking at the farmer's market for some, and the Amish guy said, oh, we sold out of them. I'm like, oh, are you kidding? I didn't see them. So usually I have them right out front. But I thought, well, I didn't really want to pick mine right now. So I went ahead and picked them. And I might save these seeds, you know, because they're, what, third-year generation. I know I can't go too long with them, but hey. Put them over there. There's one down. And wear gloves with your jalapeno peppers, folks. I don't have to. I don't have a problem with them as long as they don't squirt me in the eyeball, which I haven't had none yet. You just got to be careful. Keep your hands washed after you do it. And we got to make a brine for this. So I'm going to get it all cut up, and then we'll do the brine. And that pressure cooker is almost there. It's got like 2 minutes left. I got a 1/2 cup plus 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Pour that in there. Now I need, I should have dried my spoons off. I apologize. Okay, my measuring spoons, I just washed them. Okay, so we need 1 3/4 tablespoons of mustard seed. Let's see if I can put the pour on this. So 1 3/4 tablespoon. That looks like a 1/2, but 1 3/4. I don't really care that much about mustard seeds. And then I personally don't have, I thought I did on my seasoning, celery seed, so I'm going to use celery salt. So it's going to be more like sweet and salty. So we're going to use, it says 1/4 teaspoon of celery seed. So there's some celery salt for you guys. That's not good for nothing, it's just for flavor. And then we want some garlic powder, so I've got to get up reach of that. I'm going to get this going here too while I'm waiting. And then we need garlic powder. We need a tablespoon of that. So I'm going to take my tablespoon and I'm going to wipe it off. Wipe it off really good. And we need a tablespoon of that. I'm going to add just a little bit more because I like garlic. I love garlic no matter what. Okay, now I'm going to add, well, I'm going to shut that off a minute because I got to get the sugar out. 1 1/4 cup of sugar. Wow. That's a lot of sugar. But it's for cowboy candy. So you got sweet, spicy, and salty. Well, it's not really going to be salty, but I hope I got a measure. No, I don't have a measuring cup in there. I'm really with it today, you guys. I said 3 3/4 cups, I believe. Now this is not my grandma's recipe. I got this from somewhere. I can't even remember where, but I wrote it down a while ago, and I know it's a lot of sugar, but it won't be because 1, because of the jalapenos, so 2, 3, and now we need a 1/2 cup. I like sugar, so I'm going to do a 3/4 cup. And that way the kids, I know they'll eat it. Oh, so now we'll get this thing going. So it looks like I'm going to have to put celery seed on my list. Out of all them spices I did the other day and did a video on them, I guess I didn't have celery seed. I looked up in the cans too in the kitchen. This marks right here, I just rinsed it out because I was doing some other things, but it's fine. It's been all washed, and now I've got to get something to stir this with. I'm going to use a wooden spoon, and we're going to stir this up. Hopefully I can get you guys up here close enough. There we go. And it looks like I got some seed on the side. Get this all melted. Okay, once you see it boiling, set your timer for 5 minutes. Alright, now we're going to add our 2 pounds of jalapeno peppers, and we'll mix them in. There's jalapeno, and I got 1 banana in there, so I mixed it in there. No biggie. Mix that all in. And what I want to do is add, well, these are chunks, but that's alright, can of pineapple. I was hoping it was crushed, but maybe I can crush them up as I go. So it was let's see, 20-ounce can of pineapple, the juice and all. Get your jars sterilized. Even though I'm pressure cooking this, so I'm not going to water bath it. I've got a water bath canner, but I'm not going to deal with that today. So I've got 2 other jars of pint jars that's got to go in there, and so I figured I'll just do this. And then we're going to let this boil up for 5 more minutes. Once it goes to a boil, 5 minutes. And we'll be back when that's done. Okay, now we're going to take this and we're going to put them in my hot sterile jars. Hot sterile. So I got them out of the oven and they're hot. I wish I do have crushed pineapple. I just didn't pay no attention that it was pineapple chunks. Crushed pineapple is best for this, so. And if you got chunks, you can grind it up, so it's no big thing, but I guess we'll have chunks, huh? I'm not a pineapple fan, but these in here, 1 pint, 2 pints, and the rest are half pints. We're gonna lock this down, maybe. Sometimes I'm good at it, sometimes I'm not. Give me a minute and I'll be back. I got my water in there, vinegar. Okay, they're in there. And now I'm going to wait until that builds up some pressure. Looks like I need to screw that in. Huh. Alright. We'll let it build up some pressure. And then we'll go 10 minutes. We'll be back in a minute. Okay, we got a stream going on, so we're setting it for 10 minutes and before we add our 10-pound weight. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and the timer should be going off in about 10 seconds. So we're going to go ahead and set the weight on there. Use precaution. There goes the timer. So now we're going to wait for it to jiggle. As soon as it goes crazy, then crazy jiggle, then we will set the timer for 15 minutes. The jiggler is jiggling away. So we're setting the timer for 15 minutes. So I let it sit for like a half an hour, but it still has pressure. So we're gonna wait and let this, once it all goes down, I'm going to leave it set in there for about 10 minutes and pull it out. I got to get towels around. Okay. I'm back and the pressures went down. I left this set in there actually 10 minutes, but I mean, if it's not ready, I'm always afraid it's going to pop on me. Aim it toward the wall, away from you. And I got to remember to tighten these pulled out. And that's the Cowboy candy. It's not much in there, but we don't need a whole lot at a time. Well, they're bubbling away. My other jars pop, 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 pop. And of course the camera wasn't on, so. Keep it away from my bread. I got my bread right over there. I should move it. Maybe I'll adjust these a little bit. Okay, I got one more jar to pull out. And next time I do stewed tomatoes, I'm going to really squeeze the juice out of it because the juice is really making it kind of watery. So we got the Cowboy candy. 5 of them, 2 of the tomato juice, and all these over here. I don't know how many there is, but there's quite a few. And I'm done for today. I got a couple more, so they should be over here. Well, I think I put them over here because I didn't have enough room. Just shake it up a little bit, and there's the juice. And I got most of the seeds and pulp out of there. And then these are the Cowboy candy. All done in hot peppers, jalapenos, and I got 1 banana pepper in there. So you just take them and shake them up just a little bit, and it looks beautiful. You can still see the pineapple chunks. You should use crushed pineapple, not pineapple chunks, but it don't matter. The kids love that. They love pineapple no matter what. And there we go. All set, you guys. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the Cowboy candy.